Distinguished members, today, I want to discuss the value of acknowledging tiny victories and how doing so can keep us inspired and committed to accomplishing our objectives. Whether it's a personal goal like reducing weight or a professional objective like receiving a promotion, we all have goals that we work to achieve. But reaching these objectives can be difficult, and we frequently lose motivation when things move slowly or when we run against roadblocks. Celebrating little victories is crucial for this reason. Recognizing and appreciating our accomplishments helps us stay inspired and keep going even when things get difficult. I'll use one as an illustration. I made the decision to run a half marathon a few years ago. It was a frightening objective for me because I had never run so far before. I was aware that if I wanted to succeed, I would have to divide it into smaller, more doable pieces. So I began off by only running a mile or two a day. I first had a hard time keeping up with my exercise routine. But as I kept running, I could notice improvement. I was able to run farther and faster than before, and my times got faster. I gave myself little gifts, like a fresh pair of running shoes or a healthy lunch at my favorite restaurant, to celebrate these little victories. These incentives inspired me to continue working towards my objective and served as a constant reminder that every little step forward was cause for celebration. I eventually completed my first half marathon, which was among my proudest moments. But if I hadn't acknowledged and celebrated each small victory along the way, I would never have succeeded. Whether it be in our personal or professional lives, this principle holds true in both. Even when things get difficult, we may maintain our motivation and attention by breaking down our goals into smaller, more achievable tasks and appreciating the success we make along the way. However, recognizing little victories goes beyond simply maintaining our motivation. It also involves appreciating the effort and commitment of people who are close to us. The little victories of our team members should be acknowledged and celebrated by us as leaders. Recognizing these accomplishments, whether they involve a project that was a success or a new ability that was gained, can help raise morale and promote continued growth and development. Recently, I worked with a team member who was having trouble with a specific task. Weeks had passed and it appeared as though they were not making any progress. But I did see that they were getting a little better every day. They were working harder, getting input, and experimenting with other strategies. I thus took the opportunity to appreciate their dedication and hard work. I commended them on their tenacity and gave them words of encouragement. Their confidence and motivation were finally increased by this straightforward act of appreciation and support, and they were able to finish the assignment successfully. So let this be my advice to you today: rejoice in the little victories. Recognizing and celebrating accomplishments, whether they be personal or professional, helps keep us inspired, engaged, and focused on reaching our goals. Furthermore, it is our duty as team leaders to acknowledge and applaud our team members' little victories. By doing this, we can improve employee morale, promote personal growth, and foster a positive work environment. So let's all make a commitment to recognizing our tiny victories and those of those around us. One small victory at a time, working together, we may accomplish tremendous things. I'm grateful